Hello everyone, Pallytub here. Welcome back to Mass Effect. Now, while I was exporting this video, we lost the audio. This happens at some point in every single Let's Play that I do. It just happened very early in this one. But luckily, actually not too much happened in the half an hour that I showed here, or that I recorded here. The main points of interest that I can recall looking back on this, and the points that I'm going to edit into this video for your enjoyment now, I'll make sure you get the majority of the dialogue, is that there was a murder that happened, and a man was arrested. Now, his wife was really upset, said he didn't do it, and we went and talked to the guy and said he said he didn't do it. There was a trial, but he was found guilty, still claiming his innocence, still saying, I did not kill that man. And we went and looked at some evidence, and we found out that the body of the person who died, this kind of happened in a war zone. There was a lot of shooting going on. It was in the middle of a sandstorm as well, so like vision wasn't good. The guy who died, they never brought his body back to be looked at. And we found out that his body is still on Eos, so we're going to track that down and try to find some proof to prove this guy's innocence. On top of that, we also rummaged through some of the stuff in our dad's old room, and we found out that Sam, that robot, is integrated into our whole body. It's part of being a Pathfinder. He's just kind of in there. And he is going to talk to us because our dear old dad actually started to make like artificial intelligence that coexisted with humans. Like they would go in and it was a symbiotic relationship. It wasn't like the AI was in total control and the human was the puppet. It was like symbiotic. They were both helping out each other. And that's essentially what Sam is. And that's what Sam's doing with us right now. But we got to see a little bit of our backstory with our dad. And I'll spice up all this, make sure you guys see it. And then we'll jump into the next episode because we missed out on the majority of this one. It'll be right after all those cutscenes. Did that make all sense? I'm assuming that made sense. Thank you all. Bye. Okay, bye.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Kett, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant, The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course, I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Hello everyone, Palliative here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I think this is episode 5? Guess it doesn't really matter. We're on our ship, and we got a little tour. They kind of gave us the opportunity to walk around if we wanted to. We have a captain's quarters on here somewhere.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
These are my strike team missions on the ship here. I wanted to talk about these because I've done a couple of them. Sierra's now level 2. Maybe level 3 now. So I got more mission funds and I can send them out on more things. I've been messing around in multiplayer a little bit. It's really hard. I feel really underpowered even on low level missions, but I'm also pretty low level right now, so maybe that's intended. I'll go ahead and send these guys out on another mission. I don't really know where to go to collect the rewards that they're... Oh, I found it. It's right here. So I get loot boxes. These are for single player? What is the fuck? You've collected an item has been added to your inventory. I got a little bug. Great. Got some aluminum, some aluminium. Credits? Alright, so I don't know if any of that's actually good. But we'll see. Ooh, I like this little walkway. This is nice. Where are we going? We just looking around?
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
Hello!
You must be Ryder, Callow Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course.
That's Shepard Ryder to you.
I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Keep us out of trouble. We don't want to put doubt in his mind already. That would be dumb.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Crossing Galaxies was big too, or failure isn't an option. I feel like that one's too cold.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Who's that in the back?
Transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Oh.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
For the log? Yeah, we're their best hope. Keep dreaming. I like the compassionate stuff. I'm really into the compassionate stuff. Now, I can't tell, but is the Renegade and Paragon system missing? Because I was always a good guy, and I just feel like these are... I can't tell if these are actually influencing people around me or if I'm just picking them.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Yeah.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
I was expecting a little bit more of a boost there.
To Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
I was gonna say, how many of these can I actually go to? Pathfinder? Okay, we'll just go to Eos. We'll just do that. That seems easy enough. Whoa.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Okay. Activate scanner. Anomaly detected.
Deploying probe.
Ah!
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So, away we go. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. What do we... So activate scanner.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Kett.
To land on Eos, use WASD to find the landing site and press left click to land. Oh, so what is the scanning thing doing? Anything? There's like some red outlines every now and then. I don't... All right, well, let's go. I'm ready. Let's do it. We're gonna land. This is landfall. Oh, I could change my layout. Do I have my multiplayer weapons? Oh, okay. So is this stock or is this an increase? Does it go bronze, silver? Is this silver? So uncommon assault rifle. We'll go ahead and equip that. Do we have any mods? We have penetration damage. Capacitor kinetic coil generates increased penetration through solid objects. That's kind of cool. We'll do that. And then we also have stability or clip size. I'm going to go with stability. We don't need more bullets if we just don't miss. Now, this is an assault rifle, so I'm assuming we don't want 2 of those. We go for a pistol here. Although neither of these seem that great. This kind of looks like an SMG more than a pistol. Shotguns may not be a bad call, but I don't really think I want to get that up close and personal. And I don't even think we have them as an option. So pistol it is with just whatever mods I have slotted in them. What the hell did I do there? Biotic amplifier as my melee weapon. What does that do? Specialized bioamp originally manufactured in the Milky Way's Aldrin labs allows the user to essentially wrap a Mass Effect field around their fist and strike an opponent with enormous, often staggering force that does 275 melee damage, which is the same as that sword thing. I like that. That seems cool. We can also customize my gear here, which is pretty cool. Do we have any mods we can put in? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, pretty standard stuff so far, but I like that this option is even here. And then as far as this, we have incendiary ammo. We could do, I mean, why not? And then do I pick who I bring? So I can bring these guys in. I think they're my only 2 friends right now. Oh no, I could change them. So we can have Vetra. And then, I mean, your hair's too good. We can't bring you. That's a Krogan. That's a Krogan. I want him. Okay. What is this? Unknown, unavailable. So the reason I tried to keep my weight down is so that I can use my powers more often. The more weight we put on here, the slower our power recharge happens. So we go in pretty lightweight. We're trying to do most of our damage, or most disruption with our spells, but then we can shoot a little bit too. I feel like this is a good start. I feel like I am ready. Let's confirm our loadout.
See you on the ramp.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What's happening?
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die.
What the hell was
I
that?
don't know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I'm up for the adventure.
This is exactly why we came. New galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
That smile at the end, though. Oh, I couldn't take it. It's too much. It's too much.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Oh, this is cool.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right? Hell.
This looks like what I would imagine
There.
Mars to look like.
Set us down at this nav point.
Like exactly what I think of when I think of Mars. All right, we're here. We can breathe the air. That's good. Do you check that before you walk out with your mask off, or? Whoa! Oh! Oh, what's what is that? Oh, make it go away!
This planet suffers deadly storms
Okay.
that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder.
Pistol.
If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we
Ooh.
scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
So I know they want me to do this, but I am more interested in solving that murder first. I know this is priority. I know it is. But I don't remember how to do this. It's so complicated. So I want to go back and then Helios assignments, first murder. I want that to be our main one, which should be here somewhere. And it's way off in this direction.
They do now. We'll make
Oh,
structure up ahead. Sam?
can I even
It's
leave?
the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Oh,
Right.
no,
Get it
can't
running,
leave.
make the
Okay.
buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
All right, not leaving. Got it. Let's go ahead and select that other question. We'll do that instead. The Andromeda Initiative. No, it's this one. Why is this so difficult for me? I feel like there's so many menus. Priority ops, better beginning. There we go. All right, so they want us to search for the main control room building, which is right over there. Nailed it. So I have biotic jumps now because we selected that profile. I feel like we get around pretty fast.
Code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
What about? Nope. All right, over here then. I don't know why, but something's making a lot of noise in there. This one's open. Can we scan it? I'll scan it. Hold on, can I loot that? That looks good for us. All right, back to scanning. What is this? The terminal. Activate. Audio log.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Okay. Chair! Get out of the way! Get out of the way, chair. I'm having a hard time here.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
You think? Botany consultant Allison May. New entry. What are you hiding, Yos? The planet exhibits sporadic hyper growth despite the environment that can sandblast plants. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detect a signal of some kind. Definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector noted. End log. Okay. Oh, sorry, you can follow me. No, you can follow me. Sorry. Okay, all right, or you can stay over here. My bad. You guys just gonna hang out over there? Okay, you got it. So we should be able to open this door now. Ah, we're in. There's a container over to the right. Do I have to use this terminal,
Power,
or?
but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the...
Logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. People are talking here, saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can, and I promise you, you can have your adventure. Later, when they've had more time to plan for your safety, Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it. For me, I check in more often. I started to adopt Mom's worry. I already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of the nails intact. Love you. Hello. Sorry if this is the wrong channel, but this is the one that gave me on the Nexus. I'm requesting an update because my friend hasn't checked in for some time. Leah Wells, Research and Development. Research Assistant 2. She hasn't responded to any of her messages, and I'm worried. Please let her know to get in touch with me. So is this a hello? No. This was the... Okay. Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can, and tell Leah to message me back. Wonder what happened here. Obviously, everything didn't go super well. I mean, obviously. That's why we're here, right? But it doesn't seem like anything's broken. Like, it doesn't seem like this place is ransacked, or there's no sign of dead bodies anywhere. There's 2 terminals here. That's the main console. Oh, little container. We have Omni gel canisters and MEF suppressors.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was that thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Well, you did. So your feeling was pretty right. 340 iron something sitting in there.
Got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Yeah, we already tried that. I could have told you that. So, how do I actually get around more? How do I actually go to that body?
Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Okay. Up we go. Here's a console.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Kett then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
What? Who are you?
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Kett are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Leave the Kett to me!
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Kett.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Alright.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
So we'll just go ahead and activate that.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
What?
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Way up at the top. Of course. Why would it be someplace convenient? Alright, hacking the generator. This will turn partial power on. Looks like there's a few more generators around
Generator
here.
is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Salvage will buy him more than rations.
Wonder if he was part of the mutiny. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get that going from down here. No problem.
Got company.
I don't see him. Sounds like they're right on top of me, too. Oh, God, because they are. Yeah! Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's try to pull them out. There you go. Oh, that's that biotic punch thing. That's cool. Oh, taking a lot of damage. Let's get in the cover. All right, we're not being flanked. Just these guys up here.
Vector's injured.
Got another one for you. All right. I can, like, get rid of their shields if they actually had any, but these guys aren't that well protected. I mean, I know they sensed the power turning back on, but maybe they... Ooh, no. But maybe they weren't expecting, you know, much resistance when they actually got here.
Go team.
We okay?
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
I think we cleared it out. Can I head inside, or do I have to go talk to our old friend on the back? Mr. Plain Hooky. Hopefully not part of the mutiny. Hey, handsome.
You took down all those Kett? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
And you didn't take it? That's rude. I'll find it, thank you.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were.
I'm
We're heading to our
not!
shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Do you buy and sell?
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Oh, he does buy and sell. He does buy and sell. So this is the vendor items over here on the right. A Cobra RPG. Explosive projectile launched from an Omni tool that deals massive damage. That costs 2,400 credits. Currently, the only thing I can buy is some incendiary ammo. Can't buy any of the sniper rifles or anything. I suppose I could sell him some stuff, but I don't know what any of it does, so I'm going to hang on to it until I do. Hey, you missed some salvage over here. He's not even good at salvaging. All right, power relay controls. Power controls. Standby mode. Press to activate.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Absolutely.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here, here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
He said it was in storage somewhere. Viability.
Now the power is restored. We can investigate the nearby buildings.
Okay. I didn't see anything else in here. Let's go ahead and holster. So, that's our ship here. Obviously.
Really, Ryder?
What? What, you guys jealous? You can't jump up here? It's really easy. See? See, you're doing it. That's really cool. That's really cool. Looks like there might be a side quest in here. Hello?
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
Okay.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Let's see. Do they leave anything? Modified energy cell. This is the terminal. Activate the power relay.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Ooh. We can research or develop weapons. Okay, weapon research for... spend research data RD earned from scanning to unlock new weapons and armor blueprints or to gain access to powerful augments. Each research category has different research data: Milky Way, Helios, and Remnant. Switch categories with Q and E. Select the blueprint or augmentation, hit space to research it. So if I wanted to get a decent assault rifle, these look scary. So this is the Milky Way technology. This is... Ooh. Oh, that looks brutal. This is Helios technology, and that last one's not available. So, sniper rifle, assault rifle. A variant of the Avenger, it fires 2-round bursts. The Valkyrie once stood, which was one standard issue for new recruits in the Milky Way Alliance military. Yeah, maybe I'll look into these later. I don't think I need to do it right now. There do seem to be a pretty decent amount to choose from, though. And then, what is this? Press X to learn more about materials required to craft blueprints. So this is just crafting. Okay. Yeah, I could look into that a little bit more when we're not recording. Try to understand it a little bit better. Alright, so... sounds like in here might be what we're looking for. Doors on the other side? Or did I walk right by it? Or is it just making noise on top? Maybe I gotta scan it. Oh no, it's right here? Alright, we're scanning.
This analysis provides us with important...
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
We're gonna call shit down? How do I do that?
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I bet it just told me right there, didn't it? It just told me how to do that, didn't it? Okay.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Forward station protocol, contact. Okay. Planet-wide climate uniformity is unlikely to have occurred naturally. Okay. And then this is the loadout. Oh, we can change my loadout here? Oh, it's like a resupply that we can call down. That's pretty cool. So now we have the thing we need. We can go over here. I wonder if it's faster to just run. This seems way more flashy, though. All right, keypad. There we go. Yeah. How to drive itself out, though? I'm a little worried about that. Should I be worried? I feel like I should be a little worried. All right. Well, we have the Nomad. We're in the Nomad.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Forward and reverse. So we have a jump. We also have a boost. Oh. Jeez. All right, well, we'll take this bad boy out for a spin in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. I doubt you are. And we'll see you all tomorrow.